So I changed the ISO.
What did you change the ISO to?
400.
Amazing.
Look at that. Let us just fetch this, yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. Huh? Okay, I and I can go back. Yeah. I go. So who's going to take a picture of mine?
How much of the pictures you're gonna take yourself? You're gonna disappoint Professor.
Okay. Come. Yeah, take a picture with this camera.
I will take a picture.
You want to take? Okay. Huh? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to be here. Okay?
This is going on your Instagram.
Yes.
You are born model. Don't get picture of the lights. Keep the lights on. You zoom in and out. Okay.
Getting?
Yes, see, that was an amazing shot. Compliments to the photographer.
Come to this side. Yeah, come to this side. Ayana, and you also, please come. Yeah, come to this side. Okay. Like? Well, like this. It's good? Yeah. Okay. So now come. Someone else come on this stage. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Come down. Come. You come back. Christian. Come. Be a model. It's okay. No problem. No, just a second. Yeah, she's coming. Yeah. No need to sit there. Just be there. Just like do some pose over there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Have a look. Just have a look whether the light is not correct or not. It's good, right? Yeah, because I changed the ISO to 200 so that yeah. So I just made it again 200. So what happens, 5.6, I can get only hair, face, and hair clear. Everything else will become out of focus. Okay. So yeah. So if anyone else want to just try this, please go ahead. You want to go? You want to go? You want to go there to the? Okay. Anyhow, see, any doubt on setting your ISO, aperture, and shutter speed? No. No. Okay. Now ISO. Yeah, it's called International Standard Organization. They give some grading for this sensitivity of the sensor. Okay. Now, see, now in your cameras, what we did was we just kept in M. In manual, hello everyone. Yeah. I will teach you that later, my dear. Yeah. Okay. You were just doing everything manual by means of changing this mode dial into M. Okay. Okay. Now technology, my dear, Padnash, I will ask you to come over here to teach you about all this technology, but little later. Now we learn about what is AV. So now what happens is when you press this AV over there, okay. Yes, exactly. It's called aperture priority. When it's aperture priority, you can have a look at the screen. When you turn this main command lever, only the aperture changes. So what camera does, all the other settings will be controlled by the camera by camera. Okay. Now what happens, like at times, if you want to shoot pictures of maybe a model, you don't know what are the settings that you should do, but you know when you open up when you open up, my dear, hello, when you open up your aperture, then you get a subject in focus and all the others in out of focus, right? So you give camera a command, okay, you keep the aperture into the maximum opening, which is 4.5. All right. So what happens? What happens here? Uh, which you can't see. Okay. What happens here? Because the ISO is 200, the shutter speed that you can see is 1/5 of a second, and we all know that's going to blur our picture.
So how do we get the shutter speed? It's not
You can, because why it is not there, because at this particular situation settings, there is no equal shutter speed can be given there, because we kept the ISO as 200. Now let us change the ISO into auto and then we see. Okay. So how to change the ISO into auto? Again, press the ISO button, give impact to auto, then now go back and then see, you can see the shutter speed there. So what happened to the ISO? But you change the ISO automatic?
no, it's changed to
Which one?
the ISO is changed.
Yeah, so press this button, half press it and then see. This one, the shutter release
If you
button.
press it half, then
Ah.
it comes.
It's coming?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It came. Except the ISO kind of changed.
Okay. Now for example, I want to take a picture at 4.5 of you all. Yeah. So now you see, I'm taking a picture. And then you see here. So this is an aperture priority. Now who is in focus? Sarah is in focus. Yeah? Everyone else is out of focus. Or maybe Benny. Is Benny, right? Your name is? Gopi, sorry. Bansi, sorry. Gopi, okay. Gopi. Gopi is also in focus a little bit. Now, I want to make all of you in focus. What I do? I had to reduce my small, the aperture to small. But what happens when I make it small, my shutter speed is also going slower. So it is very difficult for me to hold the camera and take the picture, because ISO it's already reached 30 to 100. That's the maximum in this particular camera. Okay. So but still, let me try taking a picture at 1/15 by holding my breath properly, and have a look. Frame for me. Let's see. It's again blurred because of the speed. Like either me shifting my camera or you moving your face. Understand? So these are the kind of time that you need to have an extra light. For example, the same picture, if I turn this light over here, this xenon light, this is a xenon light. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm making the light much more brighter. Okay, and now I am trying to take a picture. So here I can control. Now I got 1/25 of a second as shutter speed, slightly faster. Let me try. Be steady. So look at that. So now everyone is in focus. Yeah.
When I'm, it continuously it's changing.
Yeah. Yeah, it will continuously change because there are different kinds of lights here. Wherever you move your camera knows only aperture, so all the other parameters keep changing. Okay, so aperture priority, you got the idea about aperture priority? You set the aperture, camera will set its shutter speed. And once you keep ISO as auto, automatically camera choose the ISO. All right. Now, similarly, there is another one called TV. It is called shutter priority. TV. TV.
I love TV.
You love TV. Okay. So now, when you want to shoot picture of sports, so you know that faster shutter speeds are required. So you keep in TV and decide your shutter speeds, and then automatically camera will take the picture with a proper exposure. One by what's that? Now, when it is TV, have a look on the screen. You change your by turning your main command lever like this. Okay. So then you can see automatically the F number is also changing. Now, the moment that you are going higher, faster shutter speed, the ISO is also changing. See, look at that. F you cannot change in TV. That will come automatic.
Sir, the F is not even showing. It's blank.
Just press this button half, it will show.
Yeah, it came. It's F.
Okay.
It came.
It came.
Now it's 5.0.
Yeah.
Now
Now, see what we are. So now what we are doing, what we are changing is only the shutter speed. Look at that. I'm changing the shutter speed, and then I press this button. Oh, sorry. I press this button half. It is changing. So the moment it is starting blinking, see the moment it start blinking, what you will decide about this part, because it's not enough light here. That's why it is keep blinking. So you cannot shoot at 1250. So you go to 1100 also. Now still, when as long as it is not blinking, okay. Now it's okay. 1/200, 4.5 ISO 3200. I take a picture. Okay, so you got a correct exposure then. All right, all right, okay. Now you understand what is aperture priority and what is shutter priority, right? Now the next one is P. What is P? So yesterday we learned about automatic, right? Yesterday we learned about the automatic mode. As per the kind of situation, camera sets the aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and then if light is required, this flash also pops up automatic. This flash in automatic. Okay, the flash also pops up automatic. Now, if you don't want to have the flash pops up automatic, so you keep it in P. And in P, have a look what's happening in P. When I change this mode, equally, the shutter speed also is changing. Look at this. It's changed with an equilibrium. Okay, but still it is automatic. So this is called programmed automatic. So you decide, yeah, like press the half press the shutter release button, it will come on. Okay, so we learned manual mode where you know how to control your shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. And we learned shutter priority mode where you change the shutter speed, camera will change automatically other parameters. And now we learned aperture priority where we set aperture and camera will change all the other parameters by itself. Now ISO, either you can keep it in automatic or you can choose your ISO of your choice. More the ISO, you'll get a lot of grains. Lower the ISO, you get much better picture for the enlargement. Faster shutter speed is to freeze the subject. Slower shutter speed is to get more details and the like taking pictures of trailing lights and things like that. And aperture, bigger lens opening gives less depth of field to get your background as well as foreground blurred, or smaller lens opening, you can get the entire subject in focus. Okay, so now we will see how is all these things what we are talking is been streamed. Right now, where are we streaming? In So Facebook and YouTube. YouTube, right? Facebook. Right now, just have a look at that. There are two devices over there. These two devices, and yeah, see, one is you can bring that one here. Both of them. Yes. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let that device be there. We all go behind and see how these things happens, and then just do that. Yeah. Okay, that's better. So whatever we are doing so far, that's been live, and there's a cable. Hmm? Hmm? ഇവിടേക്ക് അപ്പൊ അവർക്ക് ഇത് കാണില്ലല്ലോ. Okay.
Who's watching? Oh my gosh. Can I go up there?
Yeah, we all can see ourselves here. Come down. Yeah, come down next to me. Now you see, there is one camera has been kept out there, right? Similarly, you can have multiple cameras. Yeah, yeah, come down. Yeah. No, this is because the internet connection is so low. That's the reason. Yeah, but otherwise, like when you are watching on a mobile device, everything is good. Yeah. Come down. All of you. Ajay, just make it wide angle.
I take a picture of the camera.
ഇത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ്ലി ഓഫ് ചെയ്തോ കേട്ടോ പറ്റും. ഇവരോട് സൂപ്പർ കൂൾ ഞാൻ പറയിപ്പിക്കും. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഓഫ് ചെയ്തോ പറ്റും.
No, my not short. I don't mind anything. I like short.
No, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
thirsty.
This
അവിടെ നോക്കണം.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay. So like this, you can have multiple cameras can be connected, and you can switch the camera to camera, and then you can live stream wherever. Okay. So now let us stand on the other side. Let us stand on the other side. Let us stand on the other side. Have a look at the cameras. Look at the cameras, my dear. Look at the cameras. Over there. Over there. Over there. Hey, say super cool. Super cool. One more time. Super cool. Off that out.
You look so tiny next to me, bro. Why does my hand look super cool? Super drool. How many people are watching it?